Howdy, everyone. I'm excited to share with you another new dashboard for authors. This one is specifically tailored to helping you with your launch. I don't know about you, but what's been happening to me lately is I keep forgetting one of the many things that I need to be doing for a launch. And this is because our businesses are expanding. We're no longer just a small business, we're a small empire. And keeping track of that by yourself is difficult. I can't tell you how many times I've launched a book only to find out I forgot to click the KU button. If you're wondering, it's been 3 times. Now I have it built right into my launch task list to verify this. So this is very much targeting towards your book launch, and it is meant to expand and grow as your book launches grow. And because not every book launch is the same, it's easily tailored for each book launch. You can manipulate it as you need, depending on maybe you want it only online, maybe only print, maybe whatever. And that is the beauty of Notion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go through and show you a quick demo so you can get an idea of what's going on and what we can expect here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm always going to go over and I'm going to unlock the page so we can see the full table. And right now you'll see this first column is set up for 3 months prior. And we have all of these items. So as I go through and click done, the uh, the total task completed will change and the status bar will grow. And I don't know about you, but that status bar, every time I hit 100%, I have to do a little bit of a dance and it is obscene. I'm warning you now. But of course, not all of these things are going to be used for every launch, and that's okay. So I just like to keep one large master list. And then when I get ready for my launch, I will go through and I will say, I'm not doing arcs this time, so let's just make that done and get it out of the way. Why? Because I still want the dopamine hit, because I'm that kind of person. And as our businesses grow, perhaps you're adding translations, perhaps you're adding special editions, you might want to start adding extra tasks. So, um, talk to designer about special editions. So I'm going to add that in there. And then because I want it to show up on the tasks here, I'm just going to flip over to the full table, scroll over, and make sure it is part of the 3 month prior. And now when I click off, it will now be part of, I said, there we go. It is now part. So that is the easy way that you can add them. Now, there is another benefit to this because some of these are going to be very, very complicated. For instance, when I do a press and media kit, I can never remember what's supposed to go into it. So, what I like doing is I like to go in and open this up. And here I'm going to keep all my notes about my press kit. And then I can just add in what needs to go in each one, and it will live here. So it allows me to take this little summary and expand on it because some of these you might want a little more detail than just the couple words that are on the column themselves. So then, of course, when you are all done with your launch, it is easy as clicking the first one, whoop, dragging, and there we go. Now we are all set and ready for our next launch. And you can see I have it for 3 months prior, 1 month, 2 week, and down here, launch day, 1 day after, 1 week after. You can manipulate these however you like into whatever time you want. And you might want to do a separate for print versus ebook, wide versus KU. You can make multiple versions of this depending on what type of launch you want to have. I like to do it all in one because sometimes those tasks duplicate and I don't want to ever have to click something twice because I'm a little bit lazy, but I'm also forgetful. So I like it all in one place. So that is the author launch task. It's currently available at covervillain.com. If you have any questions, by all means, always feel free to reach out, desk@covervillain.com, and I am more than happy to talk to you about Notion all day long. Have a great day.